So this party, which used to be their party and which is now our party, is actually sent in youthies to take over a headquarters which used to be their headquarters, and then we took it, and now they've sent in youth to take the party headquarters back.
So what are you saying? You've not yet given us your name. What is the name of your party?
We have a name.
So what is the name of the party?
We shall tell you.
Okay. So who is your sponsor? Who is sponsoring the party?
Yes, we do have sponsors.
Do you mind naming your sponsors?
We shall tell you.
Okay. So what are you promising the people that has not yet been brought to the table by the other parties?
In terms of action?
Yes, action.
They might be having this action, but we shall also have our own action.
Would you mind specifying that action for you?
We shall tell you.
Well, can I at least have the name of your sponsor? Who is sponsoring you?
Sorry, but you can always come alone and then we shall tell you, but without...
So can I please at least just have something that I'll give people a sound about your party?
We shall tell you. And what these guys are doing, they should know that we are a people of action, and we shall be recalling more.
Honorable, I still had some more questions for you. Honorable, please.
I'm Mwonzora, I don't play around. We shall do recalls, you see.
Can I at least have answers to my question? Honorable.
We shall tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, welcome to another episode of The Week with me, Comrade Fatso. It's been an incredibly busy week, with the MDC youthies taking over Harvest House again, the CIO boss saying that Nelson Chamisa is a gun smuggler, and guess what? Charity Charamba got a promotion. But first, we pause to reflect on the horror that MP Joanna Mamombe must be going through after having been abducted, arrested, and then rearrested. Her doctors said that after the abduction and the initial arrest, she was suffering from an anxiety disorder and couldn't stand trial. So the police forcibly took her from the private medical facility where she was, and now she's being held at Harare Remand Prison while her mental state is being assessed. This is unacceptable. Free Joanna. Let's now talk about the MDC-A to Z. So far, what we know is that the MDC youthies from the Alliance and the T1 have united and reclaimed their party headquarters, the Morgan Richard Changirai House, from what they are calling the hands of their enemies. Paul Gore Kore, the MDCT youth chairman for Harare, is believed to have facilitated the latest occupation, accusing Kupe of aiding the suffering of the masses by working with ZANU-PF. The youthies barricaded themselves in the building and are not letting anyone in. Not the police, and definitely not Dagi Mwonzora. The youthies are demanding that Chamisa and Kupe sit down and talk. It's like when kids are tired of all the fighting, so they lock their parents outside until they figure all their shit out. It's a double win for the kids, because now they can watch DSTV all night long and eat all those snacks that are usually reserved for the visitors. That's a genius move by the youthies. Dokuti unit. It's currently a shit show in the MDC A to Z, because we can't even figure out who's fighting who at this point. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised by any of this, because Kupe told us last year.
You know, life is good, man. But life can only be good when you have money in your pocket. Because money speaks. We are all here because we want money. Without money, we cannot go anywhere, guys. That's the honest truth. We are in politics because we want money.
Yes, tell them, Kupe. We are all in this for the money. I mean, even me, Comrade Fatso, I'm in this for a farm. And Kirsty tells me, just a few more jokes and then the pinda. But on the real, Comrade Kupe, maybe this is why you're not winning elections. We know Koti, every one of you politicians is here for the tenders and the Jinimbi lifestyle, but you are one of the first to say it on camera. It's like Mtuli the magician saying, guys, this is not even a real currency. It's just some paper where we put like a few Tuma watermarks and a Zimbabwe bird. Sure, Eritoko. Kasi the Ego Cash didn't reflect this month ku MDC ZANU, because the confusion seems to be too much. I mean, these guys are all over the place. On the one hand, Komichi has been telling everyone that the MDCT is going to be using the name mdc-alliance. Instead of explaining how it's possible for them to use the name mdc-alliance to contest the by-elections, he just repeats what he said. Do you know why? Because even he doesn't know why they're doing that. He's just a good guy working on instruction. Then, on the other hand, you have Mwonzora being asked the same question, and his response is,
which name are you going to use to contest by-elections in December?
We will tell you.
So which for now you don't have?
We have.
What is it?
But we will tell you.
you might as well call yourselves MDCS for surprise. I wonder how long Mwonzora and associates are going to keep this up for. It's really sad. But here at The Week, we say, thank you Mdara, keep going, matipa content.
Ayewa, andikila, azivu not kilati, ndaimbo wa MP kwa chivuku. Ndakandatika ndimbo ya Harare timbotaura, nezvenyaya yangu iya, ndovuya kamukoma. Maita apa mukoma. Ndinovuya. Where is he? Haizambe bhutu stora iyi. Chimbomira izvozvo. Toda tsamba iya ende kuenda kwakuru iya. Ndakandoda kunyora iya. Vataurire. Ndinogwadzwa zvikuru. Nezvakaitika mubato. Asi ndafunga kuuya kuchitepo. Mundidzidzise nyora kurya zvakanaka. Kusapokana nevakuru. Nekuziya zvinoitwa mubato. Nokuti vana vangu vose vekwachivu aiwa vanofara nezvavandakaitira. Ndakavaka zvikoro, kune zvipatara, mawifi. Izvezvi vabereki mvura yakangoti chikiriri. Andina kumbokoniwa ini. Chamisa uya hasi wangu. Taura kuti Chamisa uya hasi wangu.
Okay, I'm writing, sir.
So, apparently Nelson Chamisa is a gun smuggler. Yep, according to the CIO boss Owen Ncube, the Zim opposition is importing futi. And yes, you heard me right, futi, not maputi. Yeah? I mean, come on guys. If Nelson was really importing guns, would we be finding out via a press conference? I've seen people harassed and arrested for wearing mere camouflage. What more an AK-47 Muzimbabwe? All you need to do to see that Nelson doesn't have a gun is read his tweets. Because if it were true, surely by now he'd be tweeting, "Gun is in it." Earlier this week, ED awarded disgraced former Prosecutor General Johannes Tumana and former ZRP spokesperson Charity Charamba with ambassadorial roles. Which just goes to show that if you're patient enough, your scandal will soon be forgotten and the regime will sneak you car promotion. I can't wait for Killer Zivu to come back as Deputy Minister of Finance. Just to prove that our state is becoming increasingly militarized, over 200 junior medical officers are set to be appointed under the military. Yep, a leaked letter written by the Health Services Board has apparently exposed the latest strategies by the Hurment. So now, all those pesky junior doctors going on strike will be a thing of the past. Because now, they will be answerable to the military. They'll stand in line faster than you can say court-martial. Now we see why Chiwenga was made Minister of Health. Dokuti Junta. Video of the Week is proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Lands. Dear Hurman, what is this? Huh? I see Jonathan. I can't flash take my propaganda jingle. This is poor, guys. Do better. Take your time. No one is rushing you. Thanks for joining us on The Week. Follow Magamba TV on social media. I've been Comrade Fatso. You have been the people. This has been The Week. Thank you and Foot Tech.